Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. My name is Courtney and I'm here to do a reading for you. No dates or times on my readings right now. When you receive the message and it resonates, it's for you. Alrighty, so first card we have for you today, Sagittarius, is Happy Ending. Alright, I feel like you've tried something and it maybe didn't end up the way you wanted it, and so you had to try something again, and you're more in alignment with this result. I think that there was, I don't know, it might be small, it might be big. I feel like there was just with the 9, there's the ending of something and the beginning of something new. So you're ready to let go and to receive joy. And I just really embrace it. All right. Set that over there. All right, Sagittarius, I already have your spread shuffled here. From my Muse Tarot. Let's see what we got. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Put it on there. The Two of Inspirations. The Four of Voices. The Queen of Emotions. The Eight of Inspirations. And the Knight of Inspiration. All right, I see you looking for more opportunities and doing a little soul searching. There's a little bit of a storyline here of feeling kind of boxed in and experimenting with tuning into your own needs and your own desires. So maybe for a while you weren't getting some needs met, you were feeling really depleted, you weren't like happy, joyful, like waking up and just being ready for the day. Maybe you were a little boxed in with your thoughts, with how you were supposed to be, with your expectations. I feel like you did take a leap of faith and you tried something new, something that really just made you feel at peace. And I think once you experienced this, you really embraced it and you were like, this is what I need. This is how I will fulfill this emotional need of mine. And the energy is that you're not backing down. You're not giving this up. I do feel a little resistance. There might be a little battle of the mind of if this is feeling a little bit selfish or not. But I don't think you have a lot to worry about here. I do see you sitting... I think you found some peace that you're going to be waiting, or you're waiting for some news. You're waiting for something to arrive. And then I think you're going to be, you're waiting for something to arrive so you can start creating something. You can start manifesting something. I see you doing something with your hands. I see you, working the magic with your hands, really taking the things that you've acquired and the knowledge that you've gained in your past and moving forward with that. I do see a little bit of like stagnant energy here. There's a little bit of waiting to be done, but I think when you're embodying this Queen of Cups, you realize that like there's a time to wait. There's a time to like replenish yourself and get ready for the new. And I'm feeling that you're really understanding like the cycles of life, and you're ready for the next level. You're ready to experience something new, more wholesome. What else am I seeing here? A message that just came is to wait patiently, but don't be distracted while you're waiting. Keep your eyes open. Be ready, because this energy is going to come in fast. The message is going to come in fast. Maybe the message has already been received by you. And when you receive this message, it could be a message from the divine. It could be something in the mail, your email, a text message, and you just feel this spark, right? A message here also is to maybe take it a little bit slower, or to know that if you really dive into something, to remember where you're at and remember the cycles of life. There's these cycles where our energy and our intuition is heightened, and then it kind of fades away, and these other energies come in, and it's this ever this ebb and flow of life, this the spiral of seeking higher knowledge, of understanding that there's levels, and there's time for rest, and there's time to create, and there's time to work hard with your hands, but then there's time to work hard with your mind, and kind of doing all those at once can give us a little bit of a burnout. But I think that you're coming in with this energy of harmony and peace, and trying to really understand, knowing that you're coming from a place that you're able to then take the impact of this energy or this message, right? Okay, let's see what else is here. We have the Nine of Voices, the World, all right, the Moon, and the Wheel. Wow, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. You are feeling a little in the shadows about something. Like you're really in your head about this. And I feel like this Eight of Inspirations is going to come in, if it hasn't already, and kind of clarify some of these thoughts, right? So it's like there's 8 things coming in. It's going to clarify 8 out of the 9 things, and it's going to really just put you at ease. And it's easy to deal with one thing at a time, and that takes me back to saying, don't be burnt out too easily. Really focus on doing one thing at a time and completing one task at a time, and acknowledging that and celebrating that for yourself. And nurturing yourself throughout these cycles. Okay, we have the World here in your outer environment. So, the universe has your back. The universe is telling you, you have the world in your hands. What else is with the World card here? I guess I heard like day and night, right? Know that, just look at throughout the day and how, so you're sitting in one room, right? And the sun comes up, and how much different does that room look from morning, mid-morning, afternoon, evening, and nighttime? You are all of those. We're all connected to the earth and the cycles and the weather and, the core to the out to the air on the outside, and everything that makes up the world makes up who we are. And I think that the world is here to show you that whatever's going on with you will survive, will stand the test of time, but is forever changing. And to know that, through these dark times, through this despair, like we have the happy ending here. So like night, like day and like night, and to not take one for granted over the other. Both are very important. We need to create harmony and flow with your hopes and fears and desires here. We have the moon, the subconscious. Maybe you feel, Sagittarius, that, if you do take this time for self-care and self-love, that you'll be blocking yourself out to receiving things from the outside. I feel like there's a little bit of disconnect on not really understanding that when we look to the outside for validation, we're really just opening ourselves up to the possibility of, so like it's something like we can't control the weather, and so when you're seeking validation from the outside, it's like seeking, trying to say that okay, I know we know the weather, right? But it's like some days the weatherman says it's going to rain and it's sunny, right? You can seek validation on the outside for just so long, and then you need to go to the inside to, okay, let me back up. So we can only seek validation from the outside for so long, and we need to start creating safety and love within ourselves to have validation from the inside. And I feel like maybe you've been disconnected from the validation from the inside, and so it kind of gives you a little bit of anxiety about relying on yourself and standing strong and taking care of yourself, because I feel like you're a person that takes care of a lot of other people, and that can create a lot of attachments and things that just don't come through for you, because if you're, constantly doing things for other people and then you ask for a favor and somebody can't do the favor for you, you know, where am I going with that? It just creates a lot of burdens. It creates a lot of, I feel like you're doing a lot of things for others, and you need to give some more attention towards yourself. And with the wheel here, this is saying that, this is in your outcome card, there is a chance to turn the wheel, to turn the dial, to embark on this new cycle of your life and really You know, there's just something about balance that's coming up. Is creating a balance for yourself, and maybe not always seeking the happy ending, but really acknowledging the little things that you're getting done, the little things that you're doing for yourself. And maybe it'll be easier for you that way too. It's just little accomplishments along the way, doing little things by yourself, and really building up your own confidence. I'm going to clarify the wheel here for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the wheel for Sagittarius. This new cycle of life. We have the High Priestess. So this is a new cycle for you to start to get to know yourself, start to get to know and embark and line yourself up with line yourself up to a path that serves your highest self more. I think your message is about serving the self and learning how to take care of yourself. And once you start taking care of yourself and your emotional needs, you know, you can use that energy to move on to the next cycles, to be prepared for what's to come. Instead of always preparing others for what's to come, creating your own reality and creating a happier moment for you. Be on the lookout, really just be in your body, and to know that something's coming for you personally, right? This energy, this next cycle might give you a lot of energy, but what are you going to do with that energy? Okay? Align it to your highest purpose. Or align it to something that you want to manifest. You have a chance to release these burdens, these attachments, these thoughts with the full moon. The full moon is really good about heightening the things that we are subconsciously unaware of and bringing them to the forefront for us to deal with. They heightened emotions so then we can let them go. And that you have the Queen of Cups here in your spread. That's really signifying that you have the power to do so. You have the power to tune in and really acknowledge your own cycles, your own waves, your own way of being. I wish I could explain that a little more. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Angels and Ancestors card for Sagittarius. Ah, yes. I'm glad it all came together. So we have the Trader. So it's exchange energy to create abundance. Be mindful of where you are exchanging your energy and where you need to put your energy to create abundance for yourself. Wow, I really love this. I'm so glad this card came out at the end. These mini readings are a little difficult for me because I have to keep them pretty vague, or the videos are going to go for hours, you guys. So, all right. I love that he's peeking. Maybe he has the little Trader. Are you looking to trade something, Sagittarius? Are you looking to trade something? All right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Thanks for being raw. Thanks for being real. And we will see each other soon.